everybody. So, some new Legos. Well, actually, some new Legos and some existing Legos I had that I got a better display for. So, um, probably about a couple months ago, they had the Series 18 minifigures. So every year, Lego comes out with a new series, or maybe it's twice a year. But so I was like, man, let me get one. It might be kind of cool in there. They don't have Star Wars or anything like that because apparently Kenner Toys like tried to sue the Star Wars franchise because they weren't selling minifigures like or the regular figures because Lego minifigures were so hot. So, anyways, they sell these regular series, and I got them all. And I got this cool shadow box display for them, so it's kind of cool. So some cool figures there. We've got the little flower girl, the brick girl, brick guy, the policeman, which was really hard to find. There's only one in every box. We've got the clown, the rocket man, the cactus lady, the cowboy, the cake boy there, the race car driver, the unicorn, cat lady, dragon guy, elephant girl, spider person, birthday boy, and birthday girl. So kind of cool. The display case came from England, so I was really kind of happy to find that. There were some on Etsy you can find in the U.S. None of them I think that were that deep and that cool. Like on some of them, like the cake one wouldn't like the cake part would have to like sit up against like over here somewhere. I didn't like that. So anyway, so that's that. What else we got? I did find that this set, Offer Shop, Goodwill. I've got the Luke set now as well. I think I showed you guys the new Yoda set, the hut. What else? I've got an extra few figures for the Hoff scene. I'm starting to think I need to break this out to a larger area. I just don't know where. Um, Especially because the Hoff Medical set is being released later this year. So I did find something cool. I actually put a Reddit post up with this picture right here, and I asked people if they could spot what didn't belong, and it's Celebration Luke. So this figure came in a book, um, like a Star Wars Lego book, and it was just a figure inside. Most people don't open the book or don't take the figure out of the book because then the book becomes worthless. So I mean, you can open the book and read it without taking the figure out, but got some bulk figures and that came in it, so I was really excited with that. The one thing I wanted to point out is I also have some seats that I put in the Millennium Falcon that it didn't come with. That a UCS kit or ship that large, that many pieces, and they didn't put any seats in it. It's kind of weird. What else? I'm working on finding some new figures. I've lost Anakin's hair, so found a nice gray hood that matches his sleeves or his arms. What else we got over here? I don't think there's anything new over here per se. I did actually get the real Lego version of Poe's X-Wing instead of the Leppen knockoff. Looks identical except for the figures. The figures look a lot better. Ooh, I found two of my clone pilots. Still waiting for the pieces for that. Let's see. I made this cool stand that somebody else on one of the Lego Reddits made, and it's supposed to be from the movie when Han takes his speeder up, I would say 2 wheels, but it doesn't really have any wheels. So I thought that was kind of cool, so I was able to replicate it, had enough pieces. Oh, I did get this Trade Federation droid delivery vehicle. So that's kind of cool. I think that fits in really well with this little scene that I've got. And it kind of gives me somewhere to put some of these other droids, because like I just kind of all had them standing around and I thought it'd look kind of goofy. And so there you can actually see how they get delivered, right? So it's kind of neat in that this comes out, and then they have their little weapons there, and they're just kind of hanging on there. So that's kind of cool. There's a guy inside there controlling it all, and that does open. So when it goes all the way inside, you can kind of see it being stored. So that's kind of cool. What else? Nothing really new aside from that. Oh, I didn't decide to give SpongeBob a lightsaber and add him into the Mos Eisley Cantina scene. I just thought it was kind of cool. And I mean, who knows? There could be a SpongeBob and a Squidward somewhere out there. What else do we got? And then, oh, there's the Lepin Lego X-Wing that I'm going to sell for what I paid for it, like 25 bucks. Ooh, I did see this on Reddit. I need to get a couple more of those ropes, but we actually have a stormtrooper climbing out of the AT-AT. What else? Found another one of these guys. Old school. What else? Not much, I don't think. Yeah, I did move the carbon freezing scene over next to Slave One. I thought that was a little more fitting. So, but yeah. So kind of continuing to go through it, slowing down a little bit. It's getting harder to find sets. Oh, I might not have shown this. So this is my Doctor Who wall, right? So we've got Star Wars, and then we've got Doctor Who, even with the TARDIS lamp there, with the sonic screwdriver remote control. And so this is a set. It was a Lego Ideas set. So basically anybody can suggest a set that you would like to see. And if enough people vote on it, the top sets actually get created. And so it's kind of cool. It's got two of the Doctors, right? It's the TARDIS here actually breaks off and can close up. It's kind of cool. You can actually see where these fold up, so you can open it. These two, Cyberman, and this guy are all from Lego Dimensions. Same with that mini TARDIS back there. Everything else came from, so these two Daleks, that came from the set. So really kind of cool. I like it. Put together pretty well. Ooh, something's off there. Why is that? Might have to look at that. Anyways, so it's kind of cool. Continues this. I do have a Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy over here, but I am not going to put Lego sets over here. I'll probably put some other Guardians of the Galaxy and some Marvel superhero signage over here. The couch is right there. I'm not going to go ahead and put Legos above that with kids right there. Here are all the other Lego Dimensions, though. So it's got Scooby and the Lord of the Rings ones and Superman and quite a few others. So anyways, that's kind of it. But, join me and together we can rule the galaxy. Talk to you guys later.